Gallery ready. Positions please. Quiet on set. Going live. In 5, 4, 3.
Houston, we have a problem.
I don't understand. That is awesome. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
God, please, no! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, they are back. Contrary to popular demand, with the 6th season of the Multicoloured Talk Show, it's your hosts, Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
And thank you!
We have liftoff.
We're ready. Da, 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 da.
No, stop, we've got to get it right. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, good evening and welcome up to the Eurovision Song Contest special coming live from Italy. Buonasera, ciao, bello, ciao, ciao, ciao. Bloody eye-tizer. Never liked them. Anyway.
You finished. A very good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Multicoloured Talk Show this Saturday morning, coming live from
Turin, is it?
Turin.
Is that not margarine?
No, not margarine. Turin.
Italy. That's what you say to me when I buzz it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turin?
I'm in. Well, I've got to tell you, we're not actually in Italy. We are still in Tenerife, but that is fantastic.
Marvellous. It goes with our pink.
Oh, well, it does actually. You tend to blend in.
Well,
somewhat.
I'm surprised that I've never been asked to present that. You know, when Terry Wogan went, I thought, that's me. I mean,
I love Terry
I contacted
Wogan.
the agent.
Yeah.
Never answered.
No.
Never answered the phone. He hung up.
I have to tell you, I love Terry Wogan. He was lovely.
Ken Bruce is doing it now, a little baldy Scotsman.
I love Ken Bruce in the
He's
morning.
alright in radio too, but he's not visual though. Ken Bruce isn't visual, like Steve Wright. Steve Wright was good, but he's not visual. I'm visual.
Now let's just stop and say a very good morning to our friends on XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com. Yes. Sorry, what did you say?
It's the way you're talking to the mic.
Yeah.
And on Facebook, and of course on YouTube. Yeah. It is so good to have your company this morning. Staff her off
a little walkie boos.
We have to say many thanks to Gavin for last week. So many people talking about last week's show.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant. See you guys.
They're all off.
Yeah,
bye.
There they go.
Oh, hey, the Alkies here. Good morning, Raymond. We were talking about you last night to some people. I don't want to mention who.
Oh.
That was the police.
Was you the police? Say no more. So a very good morning to David Miller. Good morning to Lisa Craig.
Oh, Lisa's with us.
Yeah, she is. Ray McKenna. John Stephen Gilhooly is in the house.
He's happy because Celtic have won the league.
Oh, well there you go.
Yes, because he goes to Celtic Park.
All right.
Yes.
And good morning to Ian Clark from Buxton ATC.
What's that mean?
Air Training Corps. I think it's Air Training Corps. Gregory Smith, good morning, boys. Says you're looking good. And good morning to John Skinner. It's all happening
He's
today.
just went back to England.
Yeah.
Gregory Smith.
Right.
They nearly got arrested on the aeroplane going back.
Really?
Yeah, his mother-in-law was absolutely ratted on the plane.
She was.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So what have you got there? You've got your microphone.
Who?
You.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my microphone, I've got my guitar.
Yeah.
I was going to give it a little bit of, because 25 years ago, Love, Shine a Light, da 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 da. When we had the Mad Australian, remember the Mad Australian?
Yeah.
What's her name? What's her name?
Katrina
and the Waves. Love, Shine a Light. And she bloody won it.
Yeah, Army, yeah. She did, she won it, brilliant. Good morning, Rob Taverner. Good morning, Janet Kirk.
Oh, Janet, how are you?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Is she okay?
This is the best thing. He bought in a saxophone, but he's bought in a green saxophone. Look at it.
You can't see me, blood it.
You can't see it. It's green, isn't it, you idiot? I keep telling you about green.
You can see the fingers though, can't you?
Yeah.
The what
Like
you call them?
floating keys.
The keys. Oh, that's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, that's gone.
Anyway,
Say
what
no
are you
more.
saying?
Jolly good morning to Josie Farmer in a nice day in Newcastle.
Why,
For a
man? I had some Geordies in the other night.
Some
She's
Geordies?
Geordie, why? She's the angel of the north. And she says, well, what do you mean the angel of the north? I said, you ever seen the statue of the angel of the north? She says, yeah. I says, it's old and rusty, just like yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it is though. Could you all get yourselves together in Newcastle and bloody paint it?
So listen, here we go. My subject today. You've got a great subject.
Whatever. You go straight to yours today, not only you waffle for about 50 minutes.
Yes, but it's an important day in the calendar of music in the world, Eurovision.
What's he going on about, Gregor Smith?
Greg says you're loud enough without the microphone. Say no more.
So's your clothes.
Right. So, listen, let's have a quick look at what the order is. This is the
can't see
grand...
that.
No, it's a bit small, but they will. It's the grand final running order. Tonight.
8 o'clock.
For the big show. So, going on first will be the
Are you having a party?
well, we are, but that's for our 6th birthday. It'll be the first year that 60s Bar has not had a Eurovision party. But there you go. So we're going to start tonight with the Czech Republic. I don't know what the songs are. Then we got Romania. Portugal.
Bloody Romania.
Portugal, Finland, Switzerland, France, Norway, Armenia,
Norway.
Italy, Spain. What do you think about Norway?
Norway is, oh God, the only decent song they ever had was a group called Bobby Sox where they won it. Otherwise, they keep coming. You thought England was bad, getting 0. Norway is the worst.
Bobby Sox were great. Let it swing, you let it
rock
and roll. Let it swing, you let your feelings take control. I love Eurovision, mate. I've got to be the only straight person who loves Eurovision.
I said to him before we go on, he's talking about Eurovision. I said, you're in the closet, you're gay.
No.
Holly says he's not, trust me.
No, then we got the Netherlands and then Ukraine. Right.
Yes,
No.
joint favourite.
Joint favourite with who?
Bloody England, innit? Bloody England.
So how many points do you think England are going to score? How many points
No,
do you
England
think?
will do well tonight. What's happening now?
Oh, there's loads of people talking. Morning, Tracy Fagan, Jane Backstage, Gregory Smith. Joe says, been waiting for the world-famous Time Bridge to be painted, so the Angels got no chance. But let's get back to Eurovision. How many points do you actually think the UK...
Well, I know, Eddie. England, bloody England's got to be in the top 5. Top 5, Eddie.
Look at this. Do you know what this is? I've been doing my research, right? Now, here we go. How bad do you think England are in the Eurovision Song Contest?
They're not that bad. They've won it 5 times, haven't they?
Yeah, there you
haven't
go.
They? Can we name them, Eddie?
Yeah.
Can we name them?
Yeah, here we go. The biggest winners in Eurovision are Ireland, and they won in 1970, 1980, 87, 92, 93, 94 and 96.
Eddie.
7 times.
Yeah. Why 7 times?
I don't know.
Johnny Logan.
Well, he won twice.
No, he never.
That's another year.
No,
for
no, he's won them all, Eddie. He never sung them all, he
No.
wrote them all.
Yes.
Yes,
that's true.
Thank you.
Another year
What's another-
for someone who's lost every I love that one.
Love it. We used to
I've
sing
been waiting
such a long time. We used to sing it in the bars. What's another queer?
Yes. So there you go. Ireland have won 7
Oh, I
times.
thought about Ireland. Jane's morning, darling. But Jesus, good luck tonight. We've always liked Ireland. You can't beat Dublin. Remember Dublin? Michael McFlaherty. Do you remember him? Michael McFlaherty.
Oh, the guy who did River.
David dance, wherever you and me. I'll be the Lord of the dance and see.
Yeah, but that wasn't Eurovision.
That was Eurovision.
Second place. No, it wasn't. That was Lord of the Dance, River Dance. They used it at Eurovision once. It was never a Eurovision.
No, it was the break, wasn't it? They had all the dancers.
Yeah.
They all-
Right.
That's what they did.
Good
It's
morning.
all morning. She's a magistrate.
Wendy John's got gremlins in the Wi-Fi this morning. Oh dear. So second biggest winners, Sweden. And they won 74, 84, 91, 99, 2012 and 2015. Waterloo. I was defeated, you won the war.
That was in Brighton.
Yeah, brilliant.
Bournemouth?
I don't know,
Brighton.
somewhere. We can find out.
But can we go back? Can you name the 5 times Britain's won?
Right, before we get
He
to
doesn't
that.
know.
No,
Does he know? I don't know. Oh, he's got it down. Oh, he's bloody got it there.
Got the lot,
He
mate.
cheats.
Got the lot.
All my information's up here, Eddie.
Yes, but I research.
Yeah,
My
I don't need to
information's
research.
accurate.
I study.
Now, people on 5 wins, right, are France, they've won 5 times.
They cheated.
Luxembourg.
Hang on. They cheated.
Go on then.
They brought in the bloody Canadian, didn't they?
Oh, Celine Dion.
Yeah, bloody Canadian.
Yeah.
Because
French
we
Canadian.
cheated, we brought the Australian in.
Yeah.
Bloody
So here we
cheats,
go.
a lot of you.
Luxembourg. Luxembourg have won 5 times.
What about Scotland?
Hang on. The Netherlands have won 5 times.
Holland?
And get this.
Oh.
The United Kingdom has won 5 times. Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Now
you
then.
name them without looking? Don't look. He's looking.
Okay.
Don't look.
Love, shine
The
a
light shelters us all
And
the
then there
world.
was,
And then making your
Make your
mind
mind
up. Everybody's got to sleep him down.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to look him up.
You're just making up the words.
No,
aren't
no,
you?
I'm not. And then we've got, that's number 2. Number 3, like a puppet on a string. And bum, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Sandy Shore.
Sandy Shore with no shoes on, no
Yeah.
shoes, no shoes. She wasn't comfortable. She took her shoes off at the side of the stage.
Yeah.
But 1969, Eddie, you got anything down for 1969? That was a year where we had 4 winners.
Yeah, it was.
Spain, UK, Netherlands, and some other bloody mad country,
Yeah,
was it?
Netherlands, France, UK, and Spain.
But what is I can't remember the UK song now.
It was my heart goes boom bang a
Bang,
bang
boom, bang, bang,
when
bang,
you
bang,
are
bang,
near.
and
Boom bang a bang, boom bang a bang loud in my ear.
Yeah.
And that was Lulu.
Lulu, yes, from
Lulu.
Scotland, yes.
Yeah.
We had another Scottish singer, Eddie.
Who's that?
Oh, what was his name? Singing high, 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 singing low, low, low. Don't know his name.
You are on a planet I've never been to.
I can't believe we're talking about Eurovision.
Yeah, but after that, Ireland won again with Dana.
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of everything
Everything
reminds me of you.
Oh, it's
Well,
crap in it.
do you know, it's 68 years it's been going now.
Yeah.
68 years.
Cancelled once.
2020. that was
He's
because
got it all.
of
He knows.
pandemic.
He knows.
It's all there, mate.
Well done, Eddie. You have done your homework.
I've done my research. I mean, I love it.
There's been controversy, hasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Bloody Australia.
Yeah, why? What? Since who moved Australia into Europe?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Nobody. Australia's entry this year. I don't know if you've seen it. Wait for tonight. Wait for Australia. What time? What numbers Australia do you know?
Let's have a look.
Have a look. Where's Australia? When they coming
Australia
in?
are
Last
coming in.
probably.
Just before the United
All
Kingdom.
right, you got to have a laugh there. This is good. You got to see Australia. We're talking about some bearded transvestite.
Not again.
Yeah, like the Austrian guy,
Another
Chichita.
Conchita
Con-
Wurst.
Can I just give you an exclusive on the world on the where are we? The Multicoloured Talk Show.
Yeah, go on then.
He, she, the non-gender Conchitas come to Tenerife next month.
Yeah, they are.
We've got a massive World Guinness Book of Records
Attempt.
attempt to get all the ABBA lookalikes, and you won't believe it, Eddie.
What?
I said don't do it in June, and they're bloody doing it in June
Why not do it in June?
because I'm not here.
Oh, right.
So they've taken this opportunity, knowing I'm not going to be on this bloody island, and they're having the Eurovision Song Contest. Well, it's not called Eurovision. We're calling it Euro Rainbow.
Well,
Yeah.
it would be, wouldn't
So
it, really?
you've got to go over and get your feminine side out. You could go. I can lend you my suit.
No, I'm not coming. Tracy's asking why was it cancelled, Steve?
What was so cancelled?
I don't know.
Eurovision. Because of the
Tell me.
COVID 2020, Tracy. Where have you been? She's
Right.
on medication because she got patient fell over in a garden. She's still on that medication. John Skinner's with us. Oh, hang on. Singing Hi, Hi, Hi. It was 1960 song by Brian Johnson. Of course it was, John.
Well, John says it was Kenneth McKellar.
Steve looks like the blondie from ABBA.
Does he really? No, he looks nothing like Agnetha. John's going to sing it. I was, yeah. Morning, Lisa Smith.
Oh,
Welcome
Lisa.
back.
Lisa's coming over soon.
I know.
Yes, her lovely, lovely son Jack's got himself a girlfriend.
Oh, go on. Yeah. Rob says, beyond that, I think he looks more like Agnetha, mate, I tell you. Say no,
I could have been in a group.
Yeah. Are you going to do the entire show into your microphone?
Why?
You just stood there and...
That sound better. Last week we had sound problems. We don't have any sound problems this week, do we?
So listen, let me get this straight, right?
Yeah, it's straight. This is good, isn't it? Yeah. Talking about Eurovision and he uses the word straight.
Yeah. Let me get this straight. England,
yeah, bloody England. No, let's call it England. All right, don't drag us with it.
The United Kingdom, right?
Right.
We are third in the league table of winners. Okay, joint third with 4 other countries. That means we've won it 5 times.
Well done.
There's only 2 countries won it more times than we have. So why does everybody slam the UK? I mean, I know a pink anywhere in...
Unbelievable.
Yeah. No, Rob's just said you look like a pink anywhere in. Do you know anywhere in is?
That name rings a bell. Did he do it as a knockout?
Yeah, he used to do it a knockout and he was a rugby commentator. Oh, it's up here and there, and he was really you look like that. But anyway, going back to what
I'm going to Google that later, Rob. It better be funny.
I'm going to tell you, we are doing really well overall. Not, like Steve says, Norway. But even Portugal have won it once. Serbia have won it once. I don't think...
Serbia used to sing together with Serbia and Montenegro.
Yeah.
Until 19... whatever it was, then they went separate.
Frozen to death. But here's an interesting thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Ukraine have won it twice already.
Yeah, I remember that.
In 2004 and 2016. Do our microphones in the studio not work this morning?
Not working today.
Oh.
I'm going to feel sorry for like England and other countries because some of the Spain songs are absolutely marvellous as well. But I'm going to feel sorry for some of these countries. I know everybody out there, they want Ukraine to win because of the war, etc. But they shouldn't mix the war with the talent, should we? These are all written songs and great new artists coming through. And this is a life changer, Eddie.
Yeah,
because you know, like some people like ABBA, they became world famous because of this.
Megastars.
And then you've got the people who came last, the English singer. They're just working at McDonald's somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, but you know.
What I mean, embarrassed, bloody embarrassed. What about Incubate Humping Dick?
Who?
Eh? What's his name? What's his name?
What did you
Incubate Humping Dick.
No.
What's his name? No, it's an old bloke. They brought him out of a nursing home to get him to sing.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
What did I say?
Yeah, well, I'm not saying what you said.
All right. But he was in a home in England. Do you remember that? A few years ago, they wheeled him onto the stage.
Oh, you look at this. All the facts that are coming through now are absolutely amazing. Brian Russell says the first UK entry was Are You Sure by the Allisons, which came second.
Classic song.
But the Allisons went on to be huge.
Yeah, huge
Stars. Amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I going to say now? Yes. If the Ukraine, I don't want to get political, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of votes cast for the Ukraine tonight because of what's been going on. With
song's crap, I think song's crap.
Well, it don't matter, but they're going to get the votes because it's very much a political movement now. But the thing is, if the Ukraine win, where are they going to host it next year?
In Ukraine.
Yeah, but where? Where? I know a lot of the countries not been touched by the war.
Yeah.
But they've got more to worry about rebuilding their infrastructure and their economy.
It was like Israel, wasn't it? Israel, they won it. They were getting bombed, weren't they? Palestinians were bombing them, and they held it with the transgender bloke. Where was the transgender? Beautiful song. Do you remember that? What was it?
Geez, the worst. Can't remember what it was. Sue's saying sometimes the political views overshadow the talent, which is why the UK don't get a lot of votes. But
they will do it tonight, Sue. We've got talent.
Yeah,
Spaceman.
No, it's not Spaceman. It's Spaceman.
What did I say?
You said Spaceman.
What did you say?
Spaceman. It's nothing to do with the Spaceman. It's to do with having space.
David Bowie sang about that.
Yeah, that was ground control to Major.
Also Spaceman.
Yeah. Oh well, whatever. But you know, I mean, thanks. I really would just like to thank the Academy
Yeah.
for this award.
Yeah.
But no, really, I
Yeah.
mean, it is a bit political. It is, but nevertheless,
It's fun,
since,
Eddie. It's fun.
since it's been going on, the UK have won
Yeah.
5 times.
Yeah, it's fabulous. It's all fun,
So
though.
we're not as.
And tonight's show, I've watched them all the singers, and I've just got to say, this is the gayest it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many gay singers on there. You want to see what they're dressing. They've been the group is it Greece have been warned. Greece, they've been warned because during the song the guys kiss each other. They're not allowed to do that tonight.
All right.
Yeah, they've said they'll be taken live off. Boom, blocked.
Say no.
Yeah, there's another one taken like Bucks Fizz took the skirts off.
Yeah.
There was another one there, but they were going to do it as well. Not allowed to do it.
Making your
Mind up. They had to change the stage. You know that half the stage collapsed 2 weeks ago.
Did it?
Yeah, so they had to change it all. So they had to change the dance routines. It was a big round stage, Eddie, so they're going to dance round the whole round stage.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I mean. But they had to change it because the back end collapsed, and I know about back ending collapsing. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I have to say, the production that goes into a Eurovision show is immense.
Immense, absolutely
I mean,
immense.
first of all, you've got to find the venue, right? And it's not going to be a small bit. Do you know
But
what
the
I'm
one,
gonna...
if Spain win it tonight, which is a good chance because a bloody good group, we're going to be holding it next year in Valencia, Eddie. Valencia.
I love Valencia.
I love Valencia. So hopefully Spain win. We'll be running a bus trip from the 60s bar to Valencia with me and Eddie.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Let's do it. It's official.
Here
You
you
get
go.
your tickets on the multicoloredtalkshow.com.
Sue's got this tape. To be fair, when the UK enter groups like Scooch, our street cred will take a battery.
Absolutely.
But do you know something? I have to say, Ireland were winning it so many times that it was becoming a little bit unviable to host it.
Yeah, they were panicking. They decided they don't, because it costs a lot of money to host it, millions. And the last time they won it, they says we can't win it this year because if we win it, we're going to be bankrupt.
Yeah. So what did they do? They put Jedward in.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm going to do with that microphone in a bit?
No.
Exactly. Right.
Oh dear. Technical issue. The sound crew have said stage microphone batteries need changing.
Yeah, we've got no blow-up batteries left there. That's the problem. I'll tell you. But yeah, so that,
What about that horrendous rock group it won it?
last year,
No.
Italy. They
No,
were
the other
great.
ones, the other one with the masks on. Was that
Oh,
Norway? No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, what were they doing?
I've got to find out what they were called.
It was
man.
Norway, bloody Norway, wasn't it?
Hang on, I'll go back through the.
It was Norway.
I'll go back through the.
Do you remember? They were evil.
Oh, what were they called?
Must be a gay show.
Norway performers.
He's got a list here,
I've
everybody.
got a list. Duncan.
It was some
Lawrence,
place up there, wasn't it? North of Scotland.
Marlam, Conchita Wurst. Rise Like a Phoenix, that was her
Yeah.
song.
His song.
Well, whichever way you like to look at it. No.
I said to somebody about that as a woman with a beard.
Actually,
the only place
he was-
from
he was
Austria.
quite good. Alexander Ryback, right? He's gone on to be quite a big star.
Alexander right back.
Yeah, and what he sang was
Nobody ever writes back to me.
He sang
What-
it- he sang
Who was
it-
he from?
he sang a thing called Fairy Tale, right?
Yeah.
And it was all like animated Norway. That was Norway. That was
Which was Norway.
Alexander Ryback. I'm trying to find out who it was who won. What that name?
Metallica. No.
No, Metallica.
No, was it?
never done Eurovision.
No.
It's all right. I dropped these on the floor area. Lordi from Finland.
Oh yes.
That was them big old
They've no electricity today.
in Finland.
Yeah.
Why?
Putin switched them off.
Well, actually, I've got friends who live
He
in.
switched them off. There's no electricity.
But I've got friends. It's a bit scary, actually.
What
Friends who live in Finland, and they are 8 kilometres away from the Finnish-Russian border,
Oh, that's not good.
and the Russian troops are massing
Oh,
on
that's
the
not
Finnish
good.
border.
Oh, it's
but
not
we're
good.
not talking about the war.
We're not
We're
talking about. Do you know
Unless
my
it's in
famous?
Jackson.
I've been learning Finnish just in case. Mina Rakistan Sinoa.
Really?
You know what that means?
No idea.
I love you.
Really?
Really.
Really? And where are you going to use that?
When I present the Eurovision Song Contest
To
next year.
Finland.
No, next year when Finland come on.
So you're
I'm
going
ready to say I love you in all the different languages.
So,
The
are
four
you-
to eight-
oh
oh
my
Jesus!
God.
Oh God!
Shit.
God, put the kettle on, everybody. John's awake.
Oh no, actually this is good. John says he caught up on last week's show with Gavin. What a truly brilliant watch. It reminded me of when I was at uni. There was a girl in his politics class whose name Rettina Lombe. Out of curiosity, well, goes. Oh, she explained her dad was an optometrist who had 3 daughters. Rettina was the middle sister. Yeah, absolutely true story, says John. I know I didn't read it all, but then we've only got an hour on the show. Must have took him an hour to put that on a notepad to copy and paste into the show. But what did Brenda say? Brenda said something. Sue, come to ours for the Eurovision party tonight. Oh, look, see what they're doing?
Having a party.
They're having a party, and it's happening because of us here on the Multicoloured
Talk Show.
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. I'm feeling really embarrassed today, to be honest.
Why? Because you sat next to me.
Now I've developed a spot on me now.
Oh, I get that.
I mean, it's like...
It's drinking too much.
Do you think, is that what it is? I just got a right...
You need to get in the sun.
No, I don't. I'd rather be in the Daily Mirror. Will you get that guitar off, man? Well, I mean, what's the matter with it? So, anyway, I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed. I've got a spot in my nose. I'm sat next to Mr. Blobby. I mean...
Mr. Blobby, my bum.
Yeah, what? That almost sounded like an invite. That ain't gonna happen. Multicoloured talk show bringing mother and daughter together through Eurovision.
It's, yeah.
We
Families reunited. That's who we are
We
now.
would use it as a slogan, but then again, that's a bit long, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Give me that a second.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's scared now.
No, don't
He's
touch me
scared now.
toys.
Touch me toys.
Yeah.
Do you know you are coming out with so many innuendos
Am
today?
I?
It's unbelievable. What are you doing with that guitar?
I'm tuning up, I'm getting ready.
Oh, you're getting
It's going to
ready?
be funny tonight.
Are you going to play us out today? I
That'll
think
be
I want to
nice.
have a fanfare. Let's have a look. There you go.
There we go.
That
There we
will be our Eurovision fanfare.
Yeah, there's-
Because we can't use the
Baz
real
Knight
ones.
does the air guitar.
Yeah.
Johnny B. Good.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
They were all doing it in Domingos the other night.
The thing
Absolutely
is-
packed in there it
The
was.
thing is, we would like to use the Eurovision piece of music.
We're not allowed to.
And we'd also like to play our entry into tonight's competition. But you know, when you do, the powers that be on certain media outlets stop you.
Name and shame.
They mute. I can't say Facebook
And YouTube.
and YouTube. They mute what you're doing, which is wrong. I mean, look, they've already muted him. Look, it's completely gone. So
I
we
need muted
can't.
sometimes.
Yeah. So there you go. I mean, I don't think Britain are doing too bad.
Oh, that's a lovely
Overall-
cup. That's a lovely cup.
How come you've got one again? So, he always gets the coffee. I never get one.
Sexual favours in the green room.
You want to replace that word, right?
But the green room.
Yeah, because you won't be able to see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Right. All you need to know is right down there tonight on that stage,
Yeah.
right?
Wouldn't
They-
it be great to be there?
Britain, Great UK will be there singing Spaceman. Steve has got them. I think you've got them second favourites, haven't you?
I put Britain, I've got back to Britain and Ukraine
Yeah.
and
is that your
Spain.
two?
They're in the top 5. Those 3 countries, boys and girls, get down to William Ledbrooks. No.
Ladbrokes or William Hill.
Is
make
it
your
right?
choice.
The bookies.
Yeah, the bookies.
And put your pocket money on it.
Yeah. So he's saying Ukraine, UK, Spain.
And Spain, top, yeah. Those
Anybody else? Anybody else is some?
No, everybody else is a wild card.
Are they?
Yeah, because then you're voting for your friends, etc., etc. It all depends on the 10 points and the 8 points.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, yesterday in the newspapers.
Yesterday,
Yeah, there we go.
all my troubles seem so far away.
That wasn't a Eurovision song.
Oh no.
No.
I just got the microphone. I just want to sing. Do you ever get a microphone in your hand?
No, we saw you sing over the Christmas period.
I was dressed as the Green Elf then.
But I've still got people in therapy because of that.
Everybody knows Jack. We all know Jack, Eddie's son.
Yeah, go on then.
He's got himself a new job.
He's got a job.
I would like to tell everybody what he did this
I
week.
have no idea.
I told everybody.
Oh, you told
I
everyone.
told everybody. He dropped a full tray of drinks over a woman. That's good. Yeah. I bet him he wouldn't do it, he did. Anyway, so I said to him this morning, I says, Jack, have you ever got a date night? Come and see your Uncle Steve. He says, why? I said, you can borrow my suit. On a date night. He says,
He's offered Jackie's suit. Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
I
That's
like
what
this.
you are.
Do you know you plagiarised my book? John Gilhooly's just said, I'd love to live in a world without plagiarism. You might say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I love that. So, here we go. Let's just have one more quick look at this.
He's not taking his medication.
No, let's have one more quick look. So, if you're looking for the United Kingdom entry, we are number 22 in the order.
Which is not very good. Most people win it halfway through.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Spain are on at number 10.
Excellent.
And the Ukraine are on at number 12.
Excellent.
So, your three, they're kind of going throughout the programme, which is kind of good. So
Just remember this, because we'll be hearing that. I've only got 2 more shows and my contract runs out.
Yeah.
He's got a new, another new co-presenter with him.
Yeah, he's off. He's
I'm
running
off.
away.
So I've got only
He's
2 more
running away.
shows. But next week, just to prove that I'm right, Eddie, write this down. Top 5, Spain, Ukraine and England. Bloody England will be up there, trust me.
So you actually think we're going to get points this year?
Points mean prizes.
Well, no. Points actually mean that we could go an entire year without being ridiculed. I mean, the guy who's entered for us, he's a YouTuber.
TikTok.
TikTok, is it? TikTok.
Millions.
Millions of people
Millions of followers.
But what does he do on TikTok?
He writes his own songs and sings.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's done well.
Doesn't look well, but he's talented.
This one's called Spaceman.
Yeah, I've heard it.
What do you call it?
Spaceman.
No, it's Spaceman.
You'll be on space in a minute.
Oh.
What about the door on the moon?
Is
awesome!
Thank you so much.
Have you seen the door on the moon?
It's not the moon, it's Mars.
Oh yeah, and it's one of their planets, wasn't it?
Yeah. I should have got a picture
You
of that.
should have.
Yeah.
What's all that about? They found a bloody door.
On Mars. Is it Mars?
Mars. Remember that? A Mars a day helps you rest them.
Other chocolate bars are available.
Yes. Do you believe that? Do you think that's real, that picture?
Well, do you know, I mean, it wasn't so long back that they found a face on the moon, was it? You know, they found a big old face on the moon and they're all going, oh my God, that can't be natural. Turns out
it was natural.
Probably was. So, you know, 2 million views on his first day on TikTok.
That's like us.
Yeah, we get 2 million views.
Yeah.
I don't know, say no more. But the thing is,
Jack and
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's
probably getting ready for his date night.
Yeah, he's going to borrow that coat and the hat
and the hat
and
the dicky bow.
And the dicky bow. I've got to say, you
Can't
know,
go wrong.
Your sunglasses today, because we've got the cheering stage over there.
Yeah.
It looks like you're reflecting the spotlights in your glasses. It looks like you're actually there.
Yes, well, as you welcome live from Italy tonight. Hopefully the UK will be doing a fabulous job representing the country. The country has fallen to bits. 75 years the Queen will be on the throne in June. And I won't be here for that either. Everything's happening in June this year.
Yeah,
and I'm not here.
It's the greatest month in the
Why
year.
am I leaving in June? Everything's happening. Oh, I was telling you about the party in Santa Cruz, wasn't it? The Rainbow Vision. So Chiquita, what's her name? Conchita, and a few other cronies are coming over to sing on the main stage.
Right.
Rainbow Vision. Euro Rainbow, whatever it's called. And they're going for the Guinness Book of Records, Eddie. They want over 100,000 people dressed up as ABBA.
Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Right, here we go. Andy Budge.
Oh, hang on. Welcome. 70 years, not 75.
Yeah, whatever that means.
It means the Queen.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
platinum. Is platinum not 75, John?
No.
Obviously not. John knows. Don't argue with John.
Andy Budge says they may have found a face on the moon, but the rest of the A-team are still hiding.
And BA won't get on no plane.
BA Baracus.
Oh, that's just
not British Airways.
All right, yeah.
Andy Budge has gone A-team.
I remember that, yeah.
I used to love the A-team.
Yeah, but they came with all the gold, wasn't it?
That was Mr. T, BA Baracus. Right,
is
okay.
That right?
Yeah.
Right.
So let's go back to this door on the moon, on Mars. There's a door on Mars.
It's not a green door behind the green door. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was all shaky wakey, wasn't it?
Well, actually, originally it was Frankie Vaughan. Oh no, it weren't Frankie Vaughan. It was somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been.
John, who was it?
Some woman. No, I don't know.
I
Anyway,
met Shaky Stevens in an elevator once.
really?
Yeah, I know. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. He was there. He was manageress
That must
from
have
Wales.
been uplifting for
Oh,
you.
bloody was. Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, the door on
The
Mars.
door on Mars.
Do you believe it's a door, or is it a natural phenomenon?
It's a natural thing, isn't it? They're coming now with it looked like one of the original Egyptian things that came from Egypt. So yeah, that's what they're trying to say. And then they're trying to say, well, maybe 100 billion trillion years ago, people were living on planet Mars before the big boom. Like the planet Earth had booms, don't they? Stone Age, Ice Age, and we're all boom. So maybe they're saying that people many 2 billion trillion zillion years ago, people were living in Mars.
Do you know, you've really researched this, haven't you?
And they've left the door open. Avon's calling!
Yeah.
Jim Lloyd did Green Door, 1956.
Now,
Thank
listen.
you, Raw. Mr. Tavern's on the case. Yes, you've got 5 points, and the winner today.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, go on.
Going back to my book
What
for
book?
a second.
You back to your book?
Yeah, but listen. Do you know, if anybody has read my book, you know it
Everyone's read
lands-
your book. Everybody's read it.
But you know it lands subterraneously.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If you go to, I think it's spacecraft Baltic Sea, right?
Yeah.
I've just got to quickly find this. I can't do it on screen. But
It's nice, isn't it?
my phone is going mental today. New tab, right? I'm just going to talk. You talk to the people. Don't drink. Just talk to the people.
Oh no, I do like a coffee in here. I do. I've got to say,
SP,
the show sometimes is not very good, but the coffee never lets me down, and it's always a pleasure to come down here to have a coffee. Anyway, everybody, so I've only got 2 weeks left, and I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, he's off.
But
he's off.
I said to Expat TV that I will come live from Brazil. I'm touring Brazil for a whole month. I'm coming down the east coast, stopping off as many places. I've rented a car, which I've got to tell him. I've got to go to Santa Cruz on Monday to the traffic police. The last time I was in the traffic police office, I was paying a fine. So I've never been back in there. Hate the place.
Or were you picking a date up? Right, here we go. I've found it.
Are you picking a deal?
Right, have a look at this. Right, on the bottom of the Baltic Sea
Yeah.
is
Is
this. Now just go and type in spacecraft Baltic Sea, and this lies at the bottom of the Baltic Sea, and it's just exactly like in my book. And I'm sitting there thinking, nah, that can't possibly. But what a coincidence! So you get yourself this door on Mars.
yeah.
What if somebody's written a book called
The Door on
The
Mars.
Big Door on Mars,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it turns up? Now I haven't mocked up the Baltic Sea thing, so you never know.
Who came first, the Baltic Sea or your book?
Baltic Sea.
Right. Who came first, the Door on Mars or the Door on Mars?
Oh no, I see what you mean. No. I wrote my book before they discovered this in the Baltic Sea.
So do you think you planted it just to get sales up?
Yeah, probably.
Because it looks like something you'd buy a kid at Christmas out of Woolworths.
Yeah, it does. But you know.
It's only about this size.
Yeah, but you don't know. I mean, that
Can we
could
go
have
and
been
get
the
it?
design.
Why have they not went down and got it?
Because it's that big, you know.
How do you know it's that big?
Because they took photos of it.
Well, you can't tell the size of a photo.
Why are you interviewing me with a rubber mic? He's just losing the blooming plot this morning.
God.
He's got Eurovision fever.
Somebody asked me, I forgot about this, last time I wore this suit. And it says, for Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Steve, please tell us, where did you buy that pink suit? You know what I mean? Where do you go and buy a pink suit with a matching hat and dicky bow? Eh?
Don't know.
I'm not telling you.
Well, thanks.
We've got secret shops.
What, secret gay shops?
I wouldn't say gay. I wouldn't say gay.
Are they doors?
We're non-gender on this programme. We're multicolour, multi-sexual.
Excuse me, are the doors to these shops so obscure that they have to stick them on Mars?
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to be looking
It's
at
Mr.
that.
like Mr. Ben. Mr.
Just
Ben.
love Mr. Ben.
He went in one door, come out the other. Yeah, that's what happened to me. That's happened to me, boys and girls. When I was 15, I came out the door and never went back in again.
Yeah. No, that wasn't a door, that was a closet. A closet. 15? Surely long before that.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to sound like Gary Glitter on the TV, do I?
There's no need to use that sort of language. What is the matter with you?
I was giving 15 15's a bit.
Is that okay? Is that okay?
I tell you what, I tell you this is live. I don't know if the alky's still on, but I think it's a sad life that we live in. I was the youngest of the family. I lost my virginity before my two brothers did. That's not right, is it?
Here we go. Tracy's got a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Why haven't they sent the rover through the doorway to have a look?
Which rover? The dog? What
No,
rover?
rover's the vehicle on Mars. Why haven't they sent it through the doorway to have a look? See?
That
Up here for thinking.
Eaton Must. He'll be doing it.
Who?
Eaton Must.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eaton Must.
You know what I mean? That bloke's got the money.
He's just bought Twitter.
He's buying it.
Well, he's buying it.
Because he wants Donald back on.
Yeah.
There's the only reason he's buying it so he can prove. You know, this is a multi-million, trillion, billion business deal.
44 billion.
And the first thing he wants to do is put Donald back on. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird that we have his priorities.
Yeah. Actually, Brenda says, Stuart said spacecraft at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. Great idea for your next book. Brenda, I think I've already done that one.
Yeah, we're writing a new book, Brendan. We're on the second book. We've done, I don't know, we're nearly halfway through, aren't we? We are though, aren't we? I've not decided what we're going to call it.
I'm going to call it To Be a King. No, it's
I'm not, well, we'll talk about that off air.
No, we won't, because I'll tell you what, I've written half of it.
And I'll write the other half.
Okay, I'll give you the file today.
Lovely.
Yeah, you can write it while you're in Brazil, because you'll have nothing else to do.
Oh, God, I'm busy. I'm bloody busy. So I've got to go to the police station. I was telling you were busy on your phone. I'm going to the police station on Monday. You couldn't make this up. So I study my holiday, don't I? And I plan it all. So I'm renting a car for a month. And I checked the law in Brazil. I can drive in Brazil up to 6 months on a Spanish driver's license. I've got a Spanish driver's license because legally you must have. Because the British people over here who have got British licenses can't drive now. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we've got friends. Don't want to mention Tracy again, but she. It's the police here driving.
Yeah.
She's still driving on an English license.
Shut up.
It's against the law. Anyway, but I told her there's ways round it. Anyway, so listen to this. I need an international driving permit. Have you ever heard such crap? What you like? You know, I think I'm telling him about my bloody license I've got to go and get.
Yeah, but I'm just sat watching. I was listening to you intently there,
yeah.
And I'm just sat watching you. Are you still talking into that mic? John says it looks like Elon Musk. He's pulling out of the Twitter buyout, according to the Financial Times.
What's he doing this morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Is there no football? Is there no football on, John? There can't be any football on.
I tell you, honestly. So, let's get back to your little bit of plight. You've got to have an international driving licence.
No, it's not a driving. You call it in England, isn't it? Well, England, an international driver's licence. This is an international driving permit, IDP.
Oh, right. And the difference being...
€12, I think.
No, but you need a permit to use your licence.
Yeah, well, so I've rented the car, and they've sent me an email. They said that all it is a valid passport, check. A driver's license, check. IDP, what? It's an email, what's an IDP? International driving permit. Where do I get that from?
Oh, Traffico, I would imagine.
Well, they didn't know. They said, go to the authorities. Well, the authorities, I go to the town hall. What's that? Don't know. Went to the post office, because in England, you go to the post office and get it, don't you?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, in England, post office.
I've had
so I went to the post office.
For ages.
Bloody massive queue, everybody looking for the parcels.
Right.
I don't want a parcel, it says. I want a driver's license. Well, you got to sit a test. I said, no, I've got a bloody license. I said, what do you want another one for? I said, oh, forget it. So, I phoned a friend of a friend. And they say, you got to go to Traffico. So I'm going to Traffico on Monday with an appointment. To get an appointment in Traffico, Jesus. It's like trying to convict a Scouser for shoplifting.
Thank you, Jane. Jane is saying happy 6th anniversary. enjoy this evening.
That's tonight.
Yeah.
We should have talked about that.
Yeah, we should have done, but you took all the time up with you.
6 years.
6 years. At the
You
bar.
made more money in 6 years than I have done 25 in the chicken shack.
Yeah, but then I've got much more of a varied menu, really, haven't I?
Yeah.
And I don't do food, which is
How
great.
do I?
Neither do I.
Oh, someone says thank. Someone said to me last night, thank the chef. I said, Christ, he's not been called that, have you?
Oh my God!
What?
Brenda's watching us on the brick. She sent us a picture. Look,
We're on the big telly.
We're on the big telly there.
Show me the wallpaper. Show me the Brenda's wallpaper.
I can't show inside people's houses.
I do.
Not without permission.
You can always tell people by the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Is that right?
Yeah. There's Maureen and John from Scarborough. You know the Jamie Savile friends. Yeah. You want to see their house, honestly. It's like I thought they were in a museum at first. It was just the wallpaper, Eddie. I swear to God. And the grandfather clock in the corner, and this old thing. I mean, your great grandmother would have bloody rocking chairs in the corner. It looked like a museum. I so apologise, John and Maureen, but
it's too late to apologise now. I think you've won friends and influenced no one.
Have I got it?
That is awesome. There you go. That's the noise I get on my phone when someone uses our WhatsApp group, which is great. And
what about people singing karaoke in your bar? That makes me laugh.
Brenda said it's okay. We can show it. This is us on the big screen. Feels like you're in a room. You can have a look at Brenda's wallpaper, apparently, which is kind of neat.
Yes, nice wallpaper, Brenda.
Let's
nice telly. Hope you've got a license for the telly. Nice nice leather chair in the corner.
So they're getting rid of the licenses. The rumour is, but
about time and all.
Well, that means the BBC will have to sell fund through advertising and things like that.
Excellent. Maybe a job going for me there then, and get off this show.
Yeah.
John Skinner, the mayor. What's happening, John?
Yeah.
I've got it now.
With the hat and the microphone.
If you stuck a goatee.
Yeah, you are showing your age, John.
Impression of
Fife Robertson. Do you know who he is? He was a Scottish presenter on TV, and he used to have like a pork pie hat, and he got a big beard down and said, "I'm here in Scotland taking a look around," and that's what he used to do. Yeah, Fife Robertson. There you go.
Here we are in Scotland, up the Hebrides, and we're looking in the mountains. There's a few mountains. I was telling somebody the other night, a lot of people go missing in Scotland. Have I told you this before?
Yeah.
Have I?
No, but I can imagine they do.
So, and I emailed the Scottish Police.
Yeah.
Police Scotland. It's not Scottish Police, it's Police Scotland. I emailed them. I said, listen, stop wasting resources and Scottish taxpayers' money looking for those two mountain climbers, the ones that went missing 2 weeks ago. I says, the midges have ate them. You ever been to Scotland? Midges eat you.
Right, now listen.
What?
You don't realise this, but already we've got through most of our allotted time on XPTV1 this morning.
All right. What were they? I want to get the adverts and I'll come back with my subject. That's what they're waiting for.
There you go. That's Fife Robertson. Let's just check in against.
Nothing like him.
What do you think? Does he look a bit like him?
Jesus.
Same style of hat.
John, we used to be friends. No, we did. See, some good friends here.
This is great. So we've used up most of our allotted time on XPTV1 this morning. Steve,
Is awesome.
they're still coming through. Steve,
What?
He said, I've got a great subject today. And
Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it?
You've been rabbiting on all over your...
It's you and your bloody Univision.
No, it's you and your microphone. Can I borrow that for a second?
No. Get your own microphone.
Let me just have a look.
No.
I just want to see. Come on. Right. I feel so much better for that now. Right.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's on.
It's still working. I thought you broke it.
No.
Jesus.
No.
Right.
So I just watched the playback of myself.
I've just been... This is like Johnny Depp and his missus here. I've got this live. You just abused me.
Who did you just call him?
Who?
Who did you just call him?
Who?
Johnny who?
Johnny Depp.
Depp.
What did I call?
Demp.
They all know what I mean. You know when I say something, they all know what I mean.
Oh.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I finally had my shoulder up and given all the clear, so see you 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd of June, obviously. Well, I won't be here.
I will, Brent.
You've all waited for this, haven't they?
Yeah.
The bloody Queen waited.
Yeah.
The Amber get together.
Yeah.
Bloody Brenda.
Yeah.
And all these parties are going on. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. I've got
Waited till you gone.
Yeah, can I just say today is the Fiesta Narguayo, San Isidro, the Fiesta of San Isidro. So today they've got a dance of the mangoes, not the mango fruit, the mangoes, and there's all the food and drinks and dancing, typical Canarian dancing. I won't be going to that, I'll be going to the one tomorrow. It's a romeria. Well, I'll have my traditional costume on there, and with the dance set and everything. Next weekend is the Fiesta in Valle Arriba. Where I live, and we've not. This is Fiesta time now. Some great news in Tenerife. Fiesta's happening this summer, and even better news where you live, Eddie, in Puerto Santiago. Their Fiestas go for July, and the fireworks will be on Saturday, the 16th of July. Stop.
Right, stop for a second. I've got to say, Brenda's saying she's coming out in May, so you're all right there. Good morning to you,
No, it's not all right because I leave. No, I finish Saturday the 28th. Is my last night. It's my last show.
Good morning, Helen Thurlow. Good to see you. Rob's having a 58 days time there out.
See you in June, Eddie.
The Pink Brother. What's that mean? That's you saying that. Well, see you in June. So, you know, they're coming in June. See, everybody's coming in June.
Unbelievable. That's what you all are.
That's unforgettable, but we're close. Right, listen.
Was it?
It was. We got making your mind
up.
Right.
Every
listen,
time you leave me down, every time you look me up.
you are making these words up.
Mum and I are there in June.
I love Tracy's mum.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
brilliant.
she's great.
Right, listen, guys. Steve has got a subject. Believe it or not.
There's no point now, in it?
Yeah, you got 10 minutes. Go for your life.
We know adverts.
No, we're not doing adverts today.
They'll be all right.
I'm getting new ones done for
It's
June.
like the BBC now. We're not adverts. They've got to pay.
I'm getting new ones done for June.
Well, everything's on. On the news, isn't it? This week, they're all complaining. The price of living, Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
It's going up. Oh, can I just say, I had a taxi driver in this week, and I gave him some good news. He didn't know this. I feel sorry for taxi drivers over here, Eddie.
Why?
Because the tariff, you know, the tariff.
Yeah.
It's not went up for 3.5 years.
What they can charge, yeah.
Yeah. Price of petrol, Eddie, nearly doubled, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So their cost of living's went up. You know, like you and me, we put our prices up, haven't we? Just a little bit. Unnoticeable. Very unnoticeable.
Imperceptible.
Yes. You don't even think. So, but taxi drivers, Eddie, 3.5 years. No rise, is there? No bloody rise in the tariff. So the government are saying they're going to do it in July. I said, thank God they're not going to do it in June. They're going to do it in July. Wait till I come back. But then it's a local everybody's local council. That's why some taxi places are more expensive than others. You know that, Eddie?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like Santa Cruz is more expensive than Santiago del Teide.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, no.
All right. So I spoke to the mayor, Emilio. I said, Emilio, we've got to get that done. He says, priority, Steve, priority. So hopefully in June, July, the prices of taxis are going to go up, so these taxi drivers can make a living.
And you have just cost everybody more money.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though.
No, I agree.
But the one thing I do, I should talk about this on the television, Eddie, but it's a very sore subject to me. People doing airport runs. I'm not going to talk about it though.
No, I don't.
No.
We'll leave that one.
We'll leave that.
Let's just do this and say, you know who you are. Even bigger finger, you know who you are.
Do you want to laugh, Eddie?
Yeah, go on.
Albie, the black man, was in to see me yesterday.
Albie, the lucky man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got 4 big bolts. And he just came back from the Ferreteria. I said, Christ, what are they for, Albie? He says, half my engines fell out the car. I said, what do you mean? He says, where the holds in, where the engine holds in, the bolts are broke. So my friend from Senegal is going to try and put the new bolts in because otherwise I can't do it. I said, we can't do what? I can't do my airport run today. So if anybody's at the airport waiting for Albie, get a taxi. Don't think he's coming. I think his engine will be on the TF1.
Yeah, say no, well, shouldn't have said that.
What?
You've just wasted half your time for your subject.
Can I wait till next week for my subject? It's all
Yeah, if you want.
because you're not giving me enough time.
I've given you an hour.
No, I'll give them a preview of what I wanted to talk about today. It was the cost of living in the UK and the food banks and people saying heat or eat and the price of of electricity and gas going up and people we can't survive, we're not going to live, we're going to switch electricity off. Rubbish! A minister this week said they have to buy stop buying branded makes and buy the local stuff. You know, like instead of buying Heinz baked beans, other beans are available, buy Lidl's own beans. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
For 6 pence. Well, these people, the lefties, the woks, were giving a go at them. You can't say that. So I wanted to talk about living in between your means. Talking about beans. Means, innit?
Beans.
Heinz.
Yes, other beans.
You just got to tighten your belt. And I was reading these stories about the woman who had to drive, I think it was like 30 miles to go to a local food bank. She drove there in a car. Eddie, she's got a car. Sell the car, sell your iPhone, stop paying for your TV license, walk the kids to school, start saving money, Eddie. Home economics, isn't it?
They used to teach that in school.
Yes! Well, no. And these people, they're sitting in Weatherspoons, drinking and eating. We're here because we can't afford the heating in the house. You just spent 40 quid in here, you lunatic. You know what I mean? In Scotland, everybody, because the majority of Rod's only John is Scottish here, we can live on £0.5 of mince, can't we? Mince, Eddie, mince.
You're asking me, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying that all these people now, pizza takeaways, bloody Indians, and wanting. No, learn how to cook again.
Yeah.
And we were very lucky, Eddie. We were young. Can't cook, won't cook. Used to open up the cupboards. What's in here? Bam, bam, bam. Right, I'm going to put that together. Easy peasy lemon squeeze, what our grandparents do, didn't they?
Yeah, you used to end up with some great foods, though, didn't you?
Absolutely, Eddie. You know,
Some
we did have food banks.
really
You know, my
stupid
grandparents were poor. They didn't go to food banks. They went down to the Salvation Army and got the furniture. They didn't go and buy brand new furniture and pay it off.
No.
You know, the bailiffs are knocking on the door. Why are the bailiffs here, John? Oh, I'm not paying for my furniture. What?
See,
What?
Rob says £0.5 of mince, luxury.
Luxury, yes.
Luxury.
Yes, John.
But you know,
Rob, yes.
when you used to raid the cupboards to find somewhere to eat, you had some weird stuff, didn't you? Like, I don't know.
Banana curry.
Yeah. I was thinking liver jam and marmite curry.
Love it,
Oh,
yeah.
great. I
You
love
just did it, didn't you? But these people nowadays, the walk generation,
Yeah.
they don't want it, Eddie.
No.
They don't want it. And that's why they've no money.
Yeah, I know, it's all one of them
They're
things.
heating the whole house. Just heat the rod in. How many times, Eddie, I can say this on the telly, you know what I mean? Our living room, nice and warm, opened up the door, say I was going to the kitchen or going upstairs to my bedroom, bloody freezing.
Yeah.
There was icicles hanging from the ceiling. Icicles. But we managed. I said, Mom, I need an extra blanket. It's in the cupboard.
Do you want a water bottle?
Yes.
Used to get that. I used to love to put my feet on the water bottle.
Yes, Eddie.
Right, listen, guys.
So I wanted to talk about all that today,
But you've given a preview for next week. And
I might have something else to talk about next week, though.
rural areas in the UK, it was I open a suggestion, listen to it. There you go, John was listening to a programme on Radio 4 this morning, and you can get that on the BBC Sounds app, which is great.
John's a socialist through and through, and it's even worse, he's a Scottish socialist.
Oh well. So listen, guys, we've got a lot to talk about next week with Stevie's subject. We will also have the results.
The results coming live on the Multicoloured Talk Show next Saturday.
From this stage, hopefully.
Top 5, Spain, Ukraine and England.
Yeah, an extra coat on the bed, you're quite right. So he's saying Ukraine, UK, Spain. We'll watch, we'll see.
Top 5, give me points, baby.
Everyone that's coming
Year
down
four,
60s
year
bar, everybody who's coming
Yes.
down 60s bar tonight, we're going to be great to see.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Oh, alternate
I went to school with her.
Clay Grogan.
Yeah, she had a big scar on her face. She
Yeah,
got
she did.
glassed in Glasgow.
Yeah,
Sad.
say no more.
Sad.
So listen, guys, we'll be back next Saturday morning. I've got to say, many thanks to our friends on XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
Anywhere he's been here, or has it been Five Roddington? I'm not quite sure. But I've not been Steve Gerald from the Chicken Shack.
And I've not been Eddie Hastings 6 years in the 60s bar.
We'll see you next Saturday morning. Get yourself off on the Multicoloured Talk Show. Bye, guys.
You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings. I don't understand. Season 6. That is awesome! Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and set your notifications.
God help us.